Hello to all of my star spas. Hey, Taurus. So, this is your reading. This is your reading for August the 14th through the 31st. So, you're an earth sign, Taurus. We're just going to talk about what some of these moon phases and everything that you'll be going through or possibly could be going through for the month, for the rest of the month of August. Now, we did have a last quarter moon in Taurus on August the 8th. And that was that was about how, you feel safe in your finances or what your finances look like for you, wanting to create that level of stability and having a lot of self-respect and not degrading yourself for money or not putting a price on things that are priceless, right? And that was also about your self-respect not coming from material things. Now we're moving into this new moon in Leo, and this is on the 16th. This is for the week of the 13th through the 19th. Then we're going to get into what that first quarter moon look like in Sagittarius from the 20th through the 26th, and what that full moon look like for full moon in Pisces for the 27th through the 31st. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Oracle deck first, Taurus. And then Taurus, you also have coming up, you have Uranus going into retrograde on September the 4th through December the 30th. And you also have Jupiter going into retrograde at the same time from December the 4th through December the 30th. So there will be some things that probably slow down for you, and that could be a little frustrating with that Uranus going in retrograde. And this may have something to do with you needing to be patient with the process, and learning to have patience with something because it's moving slowly, right? But this also is about that when that Jupiter goes into retrograde, this is you taking the time to look at something in details. This could be a contract or something around your money, that you looking at something in details and it's like it's going to pay off that you did that. This is like it's going to benefit you because you're really looking at something. You're not just signing contracts without reading them, and but something may be taking a long time, and it could be frustrating, the whole process within itself. So all right, so Taurus, let's see what comes out for you for this reading. Okay, so we're kind of talking about the week of 13th through the 19th. Again, we got this new moon in Leo. And so that is maybe in some area of your life, you're hoping to get some sort of public recognition, or you're hoping to get some sort of public support or something like this. This could be from your family. It could be on a job. It could be in a community. It could be in a relationship. But we're just going to see what comes out. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So this is you knowing what you're here to do, what your purpose is in this life at this time, Taurus. And maybe that was kind of iffy at one point in your life. Maybe you didn't know what you were supposed to be doing. Maybe you felt kind of stuck or stagnant. You're a fixed sign, Taurus, but it's kind of like once you have your mind focused on something, you rarely budge. Once you have your, you kind of say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is how I want things to be. You can kind of, like stick to that, even if you can be perceived as being stubborn because you won't change your mind in a situation. But this is you knowing what your purpose is and kind of figuring that out and knowing what you're here to do, okay, around this time. So you may be, something about that may put you in the public light in some way, okay? All right, you got the Page of Pentacles. You might be getting some good news. This could be good news about a job. It could be good news about some sort of change pertaining to your finances, your resources, helping you look at the future in a different way, in a more optimistic way around this time. So you may get some good news around that time, and maybe it's kind of in the public. It may be something that's like public good news. So maybe, again, if you're getting like a promotion on a job, of course your coworkers will know about it. If it's some good news pertaining to some sort of family event or a choice that you made or something like that, then your family know about. So somebody may be kind of celebrating something good happening in your life, and you knowing your purpose and knowing what you're here to do. Now you got the Eight of Wands here. This is you pushing through a situation and really kind of standing up for what you believe in, kind of standing up for your beliefs at this time. Also picking your battles wisely. Things may be coming at you kind of fast. You may be trying to move forward as well. You may be even, like, it could be communication going back and forth. Maybe you're trying to move forward. Some of you all may be traveling too. This may even be job related. You may get some good news about you having to travel due to your job. Maybe you're relocating due to your job or something like that. Or either like it may be a job pertaining to a lot of travel, but it's almost like you're going to find your purpose in something. And I do feel like, again, if you're signing a contract, especially around September the 4th through December the 30th, you need to read it in detail. And there may be something that's slowing down, or kind of like taking a long time to process. So this is about you having patience with that process. You have the Page of Wands here. Again, some sort of news coming in. And the Eight of Cups now. There's a situation where you're going to have to make a choice about a new start that you want to take. It may require you abandoning something, kind of turning your back on a situation. This also may be you turning your back on hard times, like leaving bad memories behind, or bad situations, bad emotions that's pertaining to the past behind. You got the Two of Swords here, Taurus. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And then you have the King of Cups there. And then you have the Fool card here. What's up under the Fool card? The Emperor. Pisces and a Aries may be significant. The Emperor card and the Fool card is Aries energy. Eight of Cups and King of Cups is Pisces energy. Those signs may be significant in your life at this time. But this is about, whatever this is, I do feel like you're going to get some good news. Now, you may be on the fence about what you should do. This could be where that Uranus in retrograde is coming into play, where you're having to make a decision or something like that, but you're kind of hesitating on, you're trying to use your third eye and figure out what you should do. I feel like something about loyalty is also going to come up in a situation here. Somebody, it's like, what side do you have to make a decision, and somebody could feel like you're not being loyal to them because you're making a decision or something like that. So loyalty may be coming up, the question of whether you're loyal or not. But I feel like it's surrounding some good news. Or maybe you've been at a job for a very long time, and this could be, maybe you got some good news about another situation, another job. It could be in another state, town, city, village, whatever. And then you're deciding to kind of relocate or move on. But with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is you being in some sort of planning phase, being patient, having a really good idea, kind of working your plan. So when you do make a decision to move on, you know how to do it. You know everything is already put in place, right? And this is you being patient with the process. There may be, so just say if you get a job and it's in a whole nother place or something, or you have to relocate for whatever reason, you may get a little frustrated because things are taking longer than expected for you to get that green light to move forward, to go ahead or something like that. But I do feel like there is some question around a decision you're going to have to make here. And so then you have the Page of Wands here. So I do feel like you're going to there's a situation here where you may have been sort of confused about what you should do about something. And pages are like service energy, right? It's like they provide some sort of youthful energy, some sort of service in some way. So with this Page of Wands here, there could have been some sort of decision that you had to make, because the Page of Wands is crowning the Seven of Cups, but the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Seven of Cups upright is like having options and sort of procrastinating and not really knowing what you want to do, not really making a choice, sort of even where it has something to do with even being addicted to a situation or something like that, some sort of illusion around something. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like you're making a choice, you're making a decision, right? It's like you feel like you have the confirmation that you need to finally make a choice in a situation here. And with this Eight of Cups, this could be whatever decision you're making, you're on the fence about with this Two of Swords and trying to trust your third eye, and see things in depth to kind of see what you want to do. And, you know, this may require you to abandon something from the past or let a outdated way of thinking go, and bring healing to a situation with that King of Cups there. That's about healing. It's about sort of something that's therapeutic, right? And then this is like this Fool card here. This is you taking a leap of faith, and the Emperor is about structure, enforcing rules, bringing about some sort of significant change. So again, in some area of your life, you're finding your purpose. You know what you're here to do. If there was any question about what you should do before, I feel like you have the clarity that you need. It's coming in. If you wanted to make a choice on what job you want to take, I feel like you're going to make a choice. You're going to take some sort of leap of faith in a situation. Some of you all, this is like a manager's position. It also may be with all these pages, it may be something pertaining to your children or your child or childlike energy or something where you're taking a leap of faith. And then with that Emperor underneath that, that's just like the head of a household, somebody who enforces rules. So there may be a change in what you're choosing to do, how you're asserting your dominance over a situation, right? And this is like, again, leaving outdated ways of thinking behind. There may be some sort of slowdown or change to a progress or a process or something. But I do feel like healing is going to come. A lot of healing is going to come to some situation in your life at this time. But I kind of feel like you got to leave one situation to move to another situation. That could be why you're on the fence about it. But you're trying to put a plan in place and have things structured. Unexpected income. This is what I'm saying. It's like you're getting some sort of good news about a situation here. This is like maybe, and you're on the fence about what you should do. Either somebody is giving you some unexpected income or you're giving someone some unexpected income. But it's like you've tried to figure this out for a long period of time or something, whether you should accept it or whether you should give it or something. Let's see what this Thief. Yeah, there is a situation here where you may feel like a lot of time was wasted. And I also feel like, because if you look, this energy here is like taking a pocket watch. So there's some sort of like theft situation like that. I feel like it's more about the theft of time. Something, you feel like something was a waste of time or time was kind of stolen from you in some way in a situation. That could be with this frustration with the Uranus and retrograde is coming in. Also, like I said, that last quarter moon in Taurus was about having self-respect and not putting all of your value into material things, right? And so again, this Knight of Pentacles is about planning, right? So this is like I feel like you want to use your time the right way. The rest of the time that you have, you want to use it in the right way. There may be some sort of communication back and forth about a situation here. And this is about you being inspired to kind of say, okay, let me do something. I kind of feel, and this is something time related. Now, pocket watching could definitely be something around what you are giving or what you're getting, and people being nosy within that. Kind of people kind of saying, oh, you got a raise, how much you get? Oh, you're giving someone something, what are you giving them? Oh, you finally made a decision to accept something, how much? It's like that energy as well. But it's like you're planning on trying to do something in a way where it'll move quicker, and you can kind of like, it's like you don't want to have to feel like you wasted time, or maybe time is of the essence in a situation here. Privileged lady, it's like you're making a decision. Again, you're getting some sort of good news. This may be something that improved. You're finally making a decision, or someone has finally made a decision about you. And this, it's like an upgrade. Unexpected income, privileged lady, judication. There's some sort of judgment here with that with that there is some sort of judgment taking place here. And this is a lot of knowledge coming in too. A lot of knowledge that's coming in to a situation that's going to bring you the clarity that you need. I also feel like there's going to be some healing to a situation where you can kind of, like I said, abandon harsh memories, harsh thoughts, negative thoughts, the past, deep emotional trauma. It's time to move forward with the situation, and a judgment is going to be made to kind of help you do that. Again, it is bringing some sort of healing, maybe even therapy may be needed, or I don't know, like a mediator or something is needed to bring healing to a situation so this can move forward. And then you have the Fool card here, mature man. Yeah, there's some sort of change coming to due to a leap of faith, being spontaneous in some sort of new start pathway. What's up under that? Toil and labor. Yeah, something is definitely on the horizon for you, Taurus. And it has a lot to do with you finally making a decision because you know what your purpose is. You know what you're here to do. Some of you all may be traveling as well with this Fool card and this mature man. It looks like a lot of information. Somebody who's well traveled and very knowledgeable, maybe bringing in some sort of enlightenment about what direction you should move in, how you should do something, the way you should be handling something here. Yeah. All right. So that's around that new moon in Leo. So like I said, with that new moon in Leo, I kind of feel like this is you getting something about the public being aware of either you giving something or getting something. And there are pocket watchers, people who just want to be nosy, people who just, this could be your family, just wanting to know, this could be people, employees, this could be people in the community, people just kind of trying to know what your plans are or what type of change you're making in your life, what kind of decision you're making at this time. Some of you all may be going to a therapist, a counselor, family court, a mediator. But this is a judgment being made in a situation here to bring about some level, some change, some much needed change. Okay. And you may be getting some sort of public recognition. There also, I'm going to tell you something, there also may be somebody, like I said, pocket watching, who's complaining about a choice that you're making. They may be questioning your loyalty, but there's someone who's complaining. I feel like there may be somebody who disagree with what you're doing. They may say too much time has passed, or this is a waste of time or something. I feel like somebody disagrees with the choice that you're making, but your mind is already made up. And they may be saying that you're not loyal to them or something. All right, anyway. All right, so Taurus, let's see what else is coming out for you. And we're going to move into the second week. I mean, the week of the 20th through the 26th, and that's that first quarter moon in Sagittarius. And this could be you, maybe you're trying to be optimistic about the future. Maybe you're trying to figure out what's the meaning of life for you, or what you want to do pertaining to your life moving forward. You may feel like you want to kind of dissect something or see something in a different way, or handle something in a different way, and what your future looks like because of some sort of decisions you're making. I do feel like you're going to be optimistic about the future with something. Okay. All right. Just shuffle the cards a little bit more for you, Taurus. See what comes out. Let's see what this energy around the first quarter moon in Sagittarius is. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is a situation here, Taurus, where a lot of truth and honesty is going to come out. And this is because you know what your purpose is. I feel like you're a fixed sign. You've made your mind up about something, and there may be some pushback, or people who just don't quite agree with the choice that you're making, or they're just a little too nosy about what you're doing. They have too much of an opinion. They're a little too nosy and in your business. You know, so someone even may be trying to guilt trip you, but I kind of feel like you can't always expect the truth from others. Maybe someone benefited in some way from not being honest to you, or with, being honest about a situation. And it's like, this could be a pivotal moment in your life where you're making some sort of significant change, and someone wasn't being honest, and this is why they're so invested into knowing what your decision is. They're kind of pocket watching, trying to see what you're doing, what decision you're making, how you're doing it, or something. And you may feel like you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. So let's see what else is coming out for you. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're leaving some sort of hard times behind. You're putting you're being guided by your angels to kind of move into calmer waters, a better way of thinking, and a better way of communicating. And I do feel like you're kind of happy to see something change in your life. It's kind of like you're happy to leave something in the past. And the Hierophant here, Taurus, that's your energy there. So again, you're getting some sort of information, and this is like key information too. This isn't just some little regular, gossip, or maybe somebody lied to you about something, and you're getting to the bottom of a situation with facts and facts only. And this is playing a role in you making a decision to finally leave something behind, finally leave it behind. And I do feel like, again, with this first quarter moon in Sagittarius, this is you understanding your meaning in life, what's important to you, and being optimistic about the future, because now you have facts to work with. It's no assumptions. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest with you, but you have something to work with. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. Some of you will have some sort of inheritance coming in, or there's some sort of maturing of energy. And here you go again, people watching your every move, wanting to know what decisions you're making. You got somebody eyeball hustling, Taurus. They just want to know. They all up in your business, And this is someone who just trying to learn about whatever you're doing. If you're receiving something, if you're getting an inheritance, if you're retiring, and you're with your IRA, if you're creating some sort of generational wealth, This is just somebody who is, I mean, damn, are they pocket watching? They are really looking to see what you have going on and what kind of choices you're making. You have the Hermit card here. You may be spending a lot of time alone, or kind of like separating yourself from people or from someone, just trying to get some sort of clear understanding, a spiritual enlightenment. And I do feel like a spiritual enlightenment is taking place. And I do feel like this is where this honesty is coming in. The Moon card here, yes, so something that was hidden from you, it's coming out. It's the truth is coming out, and that Hierophant energy is key information. There's some sort of, I mean, like whatever it was hidden. I don't know how you're finding this out, but you have your ways of finding stuff out, and it is playing a huge role and some sort of change of mind or something, a change that you're making. What is this Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of illusion around inheritance, generational wealth, um, some sort of windfall, or something taking a long time to hear. There's some sort of illusion around this. There may have even been some sort of addictions. Maybe there was gambling addictions, or someone who wouldn't make a choice, procrastinated a very long time about what they should do. And that could be where that Uranus in retrograde is coming in, the frustration around that, because you have Uranus in retrograde, retrograding into your sign, Taurus. Then you have the Three of Pentacles here, yeah. So there is definitely somebody who's watching. There may be three people watching, trying to see what you're going to do. Capricorn may be significant. Libra may also be significant. But this is someone who I almost feel like you may be connected to someone who watches you more than you realize. But it's like they keep a connection to you. It could have been through dishonesty, just to but it's like they needed you to stay with them or do things their way, and you may be finding out something was not true, or their position in your life isn't what you thought it was. But this is someone who is, you know that saying, keep your enemies closer. So this is what it looks like, Taurus. It's almost like somebody, like an enemy, is close to you to really keep an eye on you to see what your progress is. And if you discussed some sort of change that you've been just considering making in your life, it's like they want to be all up in it and know about it, and know, oh, you're getting an inheritance. Oh, you're giving something. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're doing that. But I kind of feel like you're going to find out that someone that may be really close to you was not being honest with you. And this was their way of sort of controlling you all's connection. So yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Something is definitely changing. The Empress there. A lot of change and nurturing coming to a situation. This could even be like a supervisor who was close to you. I don't know. It's somebody in your life. It could even be your family with that Ten of Pentacles, or somebody who you knew for a very long time. Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn. The Empress is Taurus energy too. So, but this is you're finding out the truth in some way about a situation. This is why you're finally able to make a decision. High honor. Yeah, I kind of feel like this may be, I kind of feel like there's a situation, Taurus, where you may have put someone on a pedestal in your life, but you put them there because of what you thought, because who you thought they were. Right? This is somebody who you may have had a lot of respect for. You fought battles with. This was somebody who you looked at them as somebody who was a friend. They are a, somebody who it's you. This is the very person you may be distancing yourself from because maybe they weren't being quite as honest with you as you thought. Something was an illusion and you had to trust your intuition about a situation. And it's like now you're getting clarity and finding out about something. This could even be someone who you were married to. Gift. Yeah, this is someone who, this, for some of you all, this is like a proposal or something that's offered. You may be giving someone something in secrecy, or you may be receiving something in secrecy. Maybe you're getting information like this is like the universe giving you the information that you need that's hidden with this moon card. But there may be something that's being given in secrecy, or you're getting something in secrecy. Okay, Ten of Pentacles here, change here. There's some sort of significant change. I feel like this is the change of mind, change of energy, change of emotion, changes in circumstances here. Maybe you're thinking about relocating. Maybe you're thinking about, maybe you were on the fence for a long time, refusing to make a choice, or someone was refusing to make a choice with you to bring about some change to a situation here. And then that number 9, Sagittarius, is Sagittarius could be significant here. Sagittarius, we are in the, that'll be the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So it's like you're seeing you're seeing something about your life change. Your mind is changing. Some sort of situation is changing. Thief. This keeps coming out. I'm trying to tell you, you need to watch who you discuss stuff with, because somebody is watching your pockets a little too freaking much. This is even somebody who wants to spend more time around you so they can know what your plans are. And I'm not saying they're planning on stealing anything from you, but this could even be them stealing your time. Like you're going to go do what with who? Okay, I need you to, like, making up a situation so they can spend more time around you, just so they can have your time away from someone, or yeah, I kind of feel like this is a situation, Taurus, where you may be trusting the wrong person or sharing information with the wrong person. Maybe because you look at them as a friend or somebody, I don't know. But you're going to have to bring I feel like you're going to discover the truth in a situation. This could be with somebody who you're married to. Poverty. Wow. Or somebody who you have a contract with. It could be you and 2 other people. There's some sort of contract. Somebody even may be using a child. Like this is like if you're married to someone and you're getting some sort of like divorce or separation, somebody may even be using a child to try to cipher money out of you. This could be through child support or something. But it's like there's some sort of significant change coming to a situation, and it's like you're getting the truth. You're finding out the truth about something. Maybe it was some sort of dishonesty surrounding money. But I do feel like you're going to be optimistic about the future and how things wind up turning out for you. I just kind of feel like you're trusting somebody who watches your income a little too much. They may even be taking the third triangle situation is they could be getting information about you and taking it back to someone else, keeping them informed about any sort of change financially that's happening in your life, anything you're getting or giving. It's like they're keeping someone else informed. All right. So, but anyway, let's keep going on. And then you got this full moon moving into Pisces on August the 31st. And let's see what that energy is. This is about you protecting your energy, you know, making sure that you feel more secure about what you feel and see, you know, because of course, if somebody isn't being honest with you, you know, they're sort of manipulating a situation here, maybe so they can get money out of you or whatever, or possibly even use a child to get money out of you, then maybe, you know, you feel like you need to make yourself more secure. Maybe you're trusting the wrong person, the wrong kind of person or something. All right, let's see what else is coming out. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Good. So, again, full moon in Pisces on August the 31st. So this is about you again. Maybe you're finding a situation hilarious because you're getting what you need. You know, you're dealing with some sort of facts. I kind of feel like you're getting information in detail that was hidden from you. You're finding out the truth about something. And this may lighten your mood, even if somebody try to make it seem like, oh, you're not loyal because you're changing your mind or something like that. You may find it hilarious that somebody is even trying to run game or something like that on you. Okay. Because I feel like you got a way to find out what you need to find out. All right. Six of Swords again. Yeah. This is you really moving into you're like leaving the past behind and able to make a change or something like that. You may be moving right into a situation. It's like you're leaving hard times behind. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, change a situation with this Eight of Cups here. It's like you're moving into an Eight of Cups. You may be going on some sort of spiritual journey. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords here. You're getting some sort of clear information. Six of Pentacles and the Strength card there. What's at the bottom? Queen of Pentacles. What's up under that? The Hermit. Okay, and then Virgo may be significant because the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit is Virgo energy. A Pisces could be significant. Eight of Cups, King of Cups here. But there's some sort of definite change with this Wheel of Fortune. There's a karmic cycle, and it's like you're kind of just changing your direction, your mind, your words, or something with the Six of Swords here. And this is just a better way, a calmer way of doing things. This is like the calm after the storm. You may find something hilarious, you know, and you're choosing to focus on the lighter side of life. You maybe you're able to laugh at a situation because you know the truth about it now. You know, maybe you were being lied to before and you know your purpose, so you know how to move. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups here. And it's crowning the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of clarity that's helping you go on some sort of spiritual journey here, where you know what you want to do, how you want to do it, the way you want to do it. You're wiser now. You can challenge something. You can stand up for something. You can speak facts about something. You're not on the fence about what you know and you know, kind of iffy about what you know. You can speak facts about something now. You know, you can challenge something with the truth. You have the King of Cups here and the Six of Wands. So there may be some sort of good karma or the good you do coming back to you. This may be you paying off a debt, and it's bringing healing to a situation. This could be bringing healing to a financial situation here. And then you have the Four of Pentacles crowning the Strength card. So there may have been a grudge being held or some finances being kept. That Four of Pentacles can be something that's done excessively, like a hoarder, somebody holding on to something, refusing to budge, refusing to let go. And then with the Strength card, this is finding the strength to break free from that energy, finding the strength to change that energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles there. That's the improvement of health, family connections, better relationships, bringing stability, a lot of love into a situation, something looking a lot better, beautifying up a situation in your life. All of this looks like you got purpose, honesty, and humor. Okay, let's see what else is going on. High honor. Nice. So there is something, there's a situation where I do feel like you are definitely holding someone in high honor, or it's like you're moving into a way, your way of thinking about a situation is totally changing. Now you have something to really work with. You have the truth to work with. This is like your reputation building, or your level of respect for someone, or their respect for you. Something is building here. Thief. Yeah, so this thief card keep coming out. Oh my goodness, you're getting clarity about a situation here. A waste of time. I kind of feel like it's surrounding your time. Something you may feel like is a waste of time. Mature woman. Something, there may be a mature woman. Again, 6, that's Virgo energy. A Virgo may be significant here. Pathway. Yes, something is definitely enlightened. You, distant horizon, and family room. This could be family related. There may be some sort of change coming to your family situation or your circumstances. I do feel like a transformation is coming, like you're enlightened about something, and you're bravely changing your mind or your stance in a situation. So Taurus, that is the end of your reading. Sending you nothing but love and light. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Anything you want to know about Pisces, go over to my Spiritual Liaison 123 channel, and that will enlighten you about Pisces readings, okay? All right, and check out the other readings on this channel, Star Spot. Thank you for your support, your donations. If you want to know how to donate, click into the description box. All my donation information is in there. And I'm sending you love and light, and I'll talk with you later.